Alright. My name is Justus Wanjala. I'm the CEO for Umoja Magharibi K Limited, and I'm glad to be here this particular time once again. After having a very tough year, here we are. So Umoja Magharibi, maybe I can just give you a brief. Umoja Magharibi is a non-bank financial institution based in Western Kenya, supporting business people through supporting capital. So we lend people, business in Nairobi, not in Nairobi, but in Bungoma, Kakamega, Vihiga, Busia, and Trans Nzoia. We were established beginning of last year. So this is our second year to trade as Umoja Magharibi. As has been the tradition, we actually do lending better part of every year. But as we approach December, we start getting an opportunity to interact with the community, because we actually live in a community. So we have events that we set for December. We have events that we can be able to categorize as community social responsibility, CSR activities, that we do every December. This year is not an exception, despite how difficult it's been. But I thank God that we have been able to have an opportunity to interact with our community in different ways. And this particular year has been a very, very good year, because we've had an opportunity to visit all the 5 counties in Western Kenya. We started with an activity in Navakholo Sub-County Hospital in Kakamega, where we were visiting the newborn babies and those who had been hospitalized under 5 years. We had a very good time with mothers, with wakunga. We had very good time with nurses there, with the doctors, the head of the institution. We had some few gifts for the newborn babies that particular day.
Leo siku ya furaha kabisa kabisa. Mtu akiwa na furaha namuona kidogo, si ndio? Namuona kidogo. Tumefurahia sana vile mwenzetu amemwambia. Tunatoka Umoja Magharibi K Limited, kutoka Bungoma na Kakamega. Leo tulisema tukue baraka kwa watoto wetu wenye wamekuja siku ya leo. Sio ni baraka? Hawatukuji huku kila siku, lakini leo Mungu ametukuza, tukasema wacha tumtuone wale. Mimi nimekuja na kitu yote.
And what experience we found there is that actually it's a good encouragement that most mothers are actually coming to deliver from hospitals. When you look at the terrain of Navakholo, it was confirmed that the community health volunteers are doing a great job.
Mimi nashukuru Mungu watu wa Umoja Magharibi umetutembelea. Huyu ni firstborn yangu na anakuja na vitu nzuri. Sasa sijui wote itakuwa. Tunashukuru, tunasema asante. Hata mimi siku expect kama kitu kama inaweza tokea, lakini tunasema asante sana.
My name is Catherine. I'm a nurse coordinator Department of Health Services in Navakholo Sub-County. This is Navakholo Hospital Maternity Unit. On average, Navakholo Sub-County deliveries in the facility is around 150 per month. And we have a theater inside this maternity in case of an emergency. We usually do cesarean section in this maternity. Today, we have already a cesarean section going on. That's why I'm seated here, because we have only one nurse on duty. And as you've seen around, we still have mothers in labor. So I'm holding in for him as they continue with the operation in theater. But we are very glad we have received guests who have come to visit the facility to support mothers with pampers and pads. This is Umoja Magharibi Limited. Umoja Magharibi Kenya Limited. We are so grateful because we have never received such a guest. And you can see even how our TPS are excited because they are going back with mothers with at least a token from the hospital courtesy of Umoja Magharibi Kenya Limited. Thank you so much, and we are still looking forward for another visit from you guys. The first challenge is when mothers go in, when mothers start laboring at home, the first contact person is the birth companion, who are usually traditional birth attendants. They usually call, they accompany the mothers to the hospital for delivery. It is rare to find a home delivery in Navakholo these days. The biggest challenge is men are not supporting these women. So at times you find the birth companion is the one who is even incurring the cost to ferry the mother to this facility for delivery. Another thing, we are also encouraging mothers to do family planning after delivery. But the moment you talk to a mother for FP, they will always want to consult their husbands who are not even around here to give them support. So you find we want to offer family planning service in the facility before they are discharged, but there are few who will take up the methods and the others will resist because the husband and mother-in-law have to keep consent. That is a challenge in Navakholo.
Thank you.
Yeah. The mothers who are expectant, we have the community health volunteers who are visiting mothers to the homes, encouraging them to come for antenatal clinic. So they usually come to the clinic. When they come to the facility, we also have health talks for them to understand why it's important for them to come and deliver in the hospital. And that's why we have numbers going up. Initially, the numbers were down when the traditional birth attendants would conduct deliveries at home. But since sensitizing them and making them understand why mothers should come to the hospital, our numbers have gone up. And in a month, Navakholo Hospital, we always have at least 3 twin deliveries. You'll find a mother with 3 babies from this hospital. It's not easy to find that a man has entered without the twin delivery.
Yeah.
I have seen it in Navakholo, and like other facilities where I worked, you could even finish a whole year without twin delivery. But in Navakholo, every month we have twin delivery.
Sisi tunashukuru kuna imani, tukitoka hapa na nyinyi pia mnatoka mnaenda nyumbani.
We encourage all pregnant mothers to come and deliver from hospital. Okay? because there has been a tradition that you see when you go to hospital, you have to pay so much bill and all that. Encouragement is that anybody, once they have delivered and gone home, let them propagate the information that once you're pregnant, let's go to the hospital. When you're in the hospital, there are so many benefits that come with delivering in the hospital. At the same time, once a newborn is actually born, we also encourage that they are brought for clinics so that they can attend all the vaccinations, all the immunizations that's required as a child, so that when they grow, they are actually taken care of in terms of immunity. On that particular day on Monday, we visited Navakholo, and from Navakholo in the afternoon we went to Shangilia Children's Home, based in Vihiga County, a place called Majengo. Yeah, a place called Majengo. We had a very good organized home that had over 50 children who are being taken care of from the age of 1 year up to the age of time they leave university. We were so encouraged to see that the hospital, the children's home is taking care of education, taking care of nutrition, taking care of religion, taking care of counseling of these young people, and it was quite encouraging. We had a few gifts for the children, and this has really encouraged them.
Children's Home. Mimi ni social worker, tuko wawili wa men na female. Kwa hivyo Shangilia Children's Home ilianza the year 2006, ilikuja hapa Western due to post-election violence. Ilikuwa Eldoret lakini ikaletwa hapa Vihiga due to post-election violence. Kwa hivyo hapa Shangilia we take care of the children here in Shangilia with the different cases, and we take children from 3 years and above, but sometimes even we take from 1 year and above, depending on the situation of the child. So here in Shangilia, we have the youngest child now is 3 years, and the oldest is 20 years, and we take children from nursery school to Form 4. We don't look at the age, but we take until Form 4. Then after Form 4, we give them support, not really when they are inside here, but we give them support even if they are their relatives in the colleges and in the university. Then in Shangilia, we have different kinds of children we have around. We have the children who are abandoned. We have the children who are total orphans. We have the children who are neglected, and we have the children also who are rejected from the family due to different issues in the family. So we get these children from the Children Department Office, or we are being referred by different authority like police, or the chiefs, or the teachers. So we get different children from different departments. But we take them back to the Children Department Office so that they can be recognized by the office, so that we go to the court and we take the court order from the Vihiga Law Court. We take the court order, then we stay with the children depending with the situation of the child, and the court will give us the period to stay with the child. But when we are with the children here, we do something called home tracing. Home tracing, we go back to the community to know where the child came from and the reason why the child came in Shangilia or was transferred to Shangilia. So there are some children, we refer them back to the community, we talk to them, then we stay with them, but during holidays they go back and visit their relatives. If we get someone who can accept them or who have the interest of taking care of them during the holiday. So in Shangilia we have 65 children at the moment, and our the main thing that we do unto them, first we teach them about God. Second thing, we give them shelter, we give them food, we give them education, and more, we give them protection and care. We give them the love that parents or those who gave birth to them will not give them. So we are the parents to them. We give them that love that they need, of a father and of a mother. We give them that.